Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Stav. I'm the head of social media here at Lightrix. We're the company behind Enlight and Enlight Photofox.
And I'm Joseph. I am the visual artist of Lightrix.
And we're here today because we just released a brand new app called Enlight Photofox. If you guys don't know about it, it's totally free to download in the App Store. You can go download it now. And we're here to give you guys a demo, answer all your questions. We already have a few questions over here on the side. I see we have a lot of hello. Cynthia is telling us that she's excited.
Hello.
And we have David. Oh, yeah, my computer froze. We have David Hodges who's saying good morning from Australia. Good to see you again, David.
Ooh, from Dubai.
Wow. Tristan from Dubai. What's it like to live in Dubai? Sounds amazing.
I don't know why. I think like people that are like doing skydiving.
Skydiving all
like
the
that.
time. Yeah. I also see it that
cool.
way. Okay, so I'm here with the computer. I can read your comments as we go along. I'm going to be answering them. I'm going to be interrupting Joseph while he gives demos, showing you the tools on the app. So if you have anything you want to ask, feel free to ask. Don't forget to, if you like our live session, don't forget to share it with your friends. Don't forget to rate us on the App Store. It'll make us really happy.
Yeah.
And I think we can get started with the demo. We have a
do
pretty
it.
cool demo for you guys today.
Yeah, it's quite galactic.
Yeah,
I would say.
pretty galactic. So actually, the demo that we're going to show, you can actually do it along with us because it's we have within the app. If you tap on
In here, in this icon at the top, and then you go to Projects, and then you tap on Masking Basics. So you can access very easily, and you already have the assets that you'll need. This is just for learning, but you also can add more images if you just tap here on the plus icon and then photo, and you can just add any picture just like that very easily, right? And something that we wanted to mention actually about a cool feature that we are having that wasn't before is the fact that we can actually transform our images just by going to the layers category, and then we go to transform, and then as you're going to see that there are like small dots in each corner. That means that you can actually tap on that dot, and then you can start changing the perspective of your image, which is pretty cool. You can do a lot of stuff with it. I'm gonna make this away for a second so we can see how it works. And
also, you can something that isn't in the canvas tool anymore is rotate, but you can actually rotate anyway. You just do it this way, so you can rotate with your fingers really simply like that.
Yeah, and it will actually just like snap into the center. You can also do this you don't have to be in the transform to rotate. You can just manipulate it, but if you really want to change the perspectives, then you can just do this. Now I'm going to show you a small trick that is very cool. If you want to get back to the original shape, for example here, like if you would like to go into the original shape, all you have to do is long press on the transform, and then it'll get you to the original shape. That's about it. And also you can, of course, erase and do all kinds of stuff with this layer. But I'm gonna start working on this. I'm gonna get it away. So if you want to change the orders, for example, you can just long press and then you just drag the layer here in the right side, and then you can just move it around. Or if you want to merge these two layers, you can just put it over, and then you have this option for merge, which is very good if you want to apply some filter over the whole image.
We actually have a question from Danny Ramirez, so I just wanted to address this because maybe other people are asking. He asked if there's no more mixer. So actually this tool, the layers tool, is the mixer. So you can use mixer. It's got so many more capabilities. You can actually, now you can erase both the top and the bottom layer. You can add more layers. If you go pro, you can add up to 5 layers. So there's no more mixer, but there's layers, which is a lot more exciting.
Yeah, I mean, now mixer is just took over, basically. now let's learn how to erase. You just have to long press and then drag it to this little icon right here in the right bottom here, just like that. So let's drag this layer that we're not seeing right now. Let's bring it to the to here up front. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna start erasing all the around the planet, so we can have just the planet. So let's go erase to the eraser, and now let's start erasing, of course. And I will suggest for this kind of images, you can just go here and tap in the corner, and then you have many options here in order how to set your brush in order to erase. If you want to have a bigger brush or you want to have a small, if you want to have less opacity or more, you can also choose the feather. And then there's the last one that is actually the edge avoiding, which I just turn off. That what's gonna do is that I'm gonna start erasing, and as you can see, it erases entirely the whole image without taking consideration of any elements, right? So if I turn it on, and you'll see it will leave here, like for example the stars, right? So in some cases that's good, but in this case, if I want to just erase very quickly, so I'm just gonna turn it off, and then I can turn and I can erase all this area. And I'm gonna just erase it like that. Wait. And now I'm gonna turn it again, so I can erase from the planet, but just to be careful with the planet.
We have Gurpreet who is asking if we can do a tutorial of changing the background. So we can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing here, kind of?
Changing the background?
No. Well, we're adding something into the background. We're doing the opposite of that, but we can definitely do a tutorial on that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll even do a quick demo of that at the end of this. I also wanted to answer a question from earlier from Mark Edelman. So Mark Edelman was asking about RAW. So something very cool with the new app is that you can now you can import RAW files, which in Light 1 you weren't able to do. And so he's asking, how does it work as a DNG file or TIFF, and if there's any downsizing or any resolution change. So with RAW, we actually import the pixels. We import the pixels, and then however you export it, you can export it as PNG or as TIFF, but we read it as 16-bit depth pixels. It will get exported as 18-bit, so it may downsize it a bit, but it also may not, depending on the image that you're using. So I hope I explained that well enough. If not, feel free to write us an email, and I will have an expert answer you.
Very good.
Really, yeah, it was good?
Yeah.
I have some notes here, if you didn't notice.
All right, as you can see, and by the way, there is a small icon here, right here in the bottom. If you turn it, then you can just turn off the bottom layers, and you can just work specifically on the layer that you are on. And if you want to see how it looks, you can just turn it on. Now I finished with my masking. Now I'm gonna just tap the check mark, and now I'm gonna change my blending mode because I want it to blend better with the image. So let's look for some. Actually, that kind of looks good. Soft light. All the blending modes are the blending modes that we had in the Enlight 1, and so you already know them. So this actually looks good, and it kind of gonna save me a lot of work with dealing with the fingers. So now let's just finish a little bit here. Let's go back to eraser again, and let's just clean this area just to make it look perfect.
We actually have another comment from Jamie Bueno, and also someone beforehand named Vinaya said that we need to do some sort of app for video. So actually we have something really cool in the works, and if you guys are interested in beta testing for it, feel free to direct message Enlight Photofox on Facebook, and we're actually collecting emails right now. We have something really cool going on, so if you guys promise to be sworn to secrecy, and if you're really into video, let us know. And we have something cool for you to test out. So that's your answer, Jamie. Send us a direct message. We'll tell you some more.
That sounds very cool.
Right?
Can I be part of it?
Do you know about it?
I don't know.
I don't know if they told you yet.
I want to know. All right. That looks cool. Like holding a star.
Very cool.
Now let's stop the check mark. And that was very easy. That was very simple. This is how you capture a star in your hands. Now, you might want to add some filters to make it look even better. So now let's go to Tone and let's go to Filters. And we'll choose some nice preset.
Can I interrupt you again?
Yes, you can.
So we also have a comment from Aubrey who's asking how you can change the color of a single object, like you could with the target tool in Enlight. So it's actually very cool that you're asking that because we are adding the target tool to Enlight Photofox. We're actually releasing an update today. Some of you guys might have already received it. It's sort of a rolling update. So if you go to the App Store right now and you download Enlight Photofox, again, it'll just re-update and you can use the new target tool. It's a pro feature. And we're also adding in something called Retouch for everybody. So it'll automatically update in a few, I think at the end of this episode. It's supposed to be updating right now, but if you want to get it right this second, go to the App Store and download it. And if you guys like it, don't forget to give us some love on the App Store because we need it.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing. I mean, we were missing...
Retouch. A lot of people ask for something to smooth their skin or whiten their teeth, or you can also like add details like to make your eyes really pop in pictures. So that's, if you guys are into like professional portrait taking, it's like amazing.
Yeah. We were also missing Target, so that's great news.
So Aubrey, great news for you.
Oh. Now, actually, as I was mentioning in the beginning, you might want to do merge after you finish your masking because as you can see here, you're just changing here the filter over the layer, the specific layer. So it's not affecting the whole image. So let's go back to the main screen and let's merge these two layers, just like that, merge. And now I'll go back to filters, and as you can see, now it's applying the effect all over the image, and that's what we want. So that's much better, and I'm gonna choose this filter. I just love this preset. I mean, it's just so nice.
What's it called?
It's called
ES1.
ES1. Yeah, very romantic name. And now let's stop the check mark. All right. So do we have a?
I thought maybe since someone was asking how to change specifically with Target, like the color of something, we can actually show you how to do that even without Target.
Yeah, I mean, you can...
If you go to Adjust...
Yeah, you can go to Adjust...
Or, Hue.
And then, let's say you want to change the color. So, okay, so you just move it around. But let's say you want to keep all the rest of the colors, just the star. So let's go to Erase, Invert, and then we tap Restore, and then we start applying the effect just over our small planet. Just like that. And... it's very easy to apply this effect only in this because of the edge avoiding feature that we have in our brushes. Just like that. I do it very quick, but you know. And now you can just go back to Tools and then just move around and see how it looks. Wait, I missed this spot here. Okay, so you can just keep seeing what is the best look that you like. I mean, it's if I wouldn't have made a merge, then it will be even easier. For example, let's go back and let's go back one more time, and now as you can see I have just this layer. So if I want to change this color, well, I've already made the masking work, so I'm gonna just go to Adjust and you can just change it, and that's, you know.
I don't think I knew that.
So that's what we're here for.
Yeah, that's why you're here. We have a question from Jason Neff, and he's asking, can you demonstrate how to make sure you always save projects to look at later? He's not sure because on Photofox if it's a saved project or it's just a picture. So actually projects are always auto-saved, right?
Yes.
So if you're working on something, even if right now you went out of the app and you came back in, like it's still there. Or if you go and you switch here.
Yeah, let's check, and I mean, let's make a new thing. I mean, let's go here. No, let's open here, just a new image, and let's do some changing. I don't know. Let's make some doodle, just like da da da. And now let's.
Very nice. That's your best one yet.
This is my version of a modern art portrait, you know. And now let's get out of the app, and now let's go back to the app. And as you can see in projects, this is already saved. This is a session that it's already been saved. It's automatically. So that's very good. And yeah.
We have a really nice comment from Doug McGuire, who's asking if we can vote for us for the best app of the year somehow, because you guys have my votes. Thank you so much, Doug. That's one of the nicest things anyone's ever typed to us.
Definitely.
What you can do is rate us in the App Store. That would help a lot. And
that'll be a good start.
That would be a good start. We can think of how you can vote later. We have also a question from Waris Ruzi asking if we're stopping live for Enlight 1, for the Enlight 1 app. For now, we're moving on to Enlight Photofox. It is a free app to download, so we're going to start doing tutorials there. But if there's a huge demand for Enlight 1 tutorials, we're totally cool with doing them. So just let us know what you think. If you really want it, we can make it happen.
We're constantly listening to all your feedback. So
yeah, everything you guys write, whether you write to us on Facebook or you write to us on our email, our support email, askphotofox@lighttricks.com, or you post it on live. We're really into your feedback, and we're trying to do everything we can to make you guys happy.
Yep.
Within reason.
And what do you say if we upload these?
Should we upload it?
I think we should.
Okay.
Let's do some filter, just like we did, and then tap the check mark. And all right, let's go here to the top, and then we go
export
Instagram, and then copy to Instagram, and then I think this crop is good. Next, and now let's write something cool like
on the spot there. Try this on your own.
World.
Oh, you want to be philosophical, right? Of course. What am I thinking? Okay, what do you want to write?
All right. I wasn't
the world. We started with the world.
The world. That's not philosophical. Come on. I mean, well, it might be.
I know where you're going with it. The
world is in your hand.
Do it.
Or the stars. Yeah. The world.
The world is in your hand with Enlight Photofox. It's very kitschy. I apologize for all you.
That's good.
That sounds very Hallmark. Like greeting card.
Maybe if we get some recommendations. From people, yeah.
Actually, David Hodges has a very good suggestion. He said you could add on the Planet Photo light effects in the background.
Oh,
which is actually a very good idea. And we can you go back?
I can.
Do you care? So light effects is a brand new tool in Enlight. It's free for everybody. I think it's in tools. Yeah,
it's in tools.
And
light
there's
effects.
The essential pack, and then if you go pro, you get a flare pack and a lens pack or leak pack. But let's start with the essential because everyone has it. Maybe we can add something cool there.
This is a very, very cool feature. I really, really like it. And one of the coolest thing about it is that you actually can go to tools and tweak it. You can just change its opacity. You can flip it, and you can change the hue to make it look good in any photo that you take. Let's see, what else could we put?
A lot of people are putting in what they want us to, how they want us to caption it. Welcome to my world. How about welcome to my world? Creating the world with your phone. Creating the world with your phone is not bad.
That's good.
Actually, I think that's the one.
That's better than my kitschy philosophical. All right, I like it. Maybe something like this, and we'll decrease a little bit the opacity.
Cool.
What do you say like that?
Yeah, go for it.
A little bit bluish. All right. Tap check mark.
That's actually much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the advice.
Yeah, thank you, David Hodges, letting us know.
So, what was the phrase?
The phrase is creating the world with your phone. Maybe say with your iPhone. Speaking of iPhone, right now we don't have plans. There are a bunch of people here asking about Android. We don't have any plans to bring Enlight Photofox to Android just yet, but it's something that we we know there's a big demand, so we're trying to make it work.
Enlight Photofox.
Cool.
Yes? Does it look good?
Yeah, it's uploaded.
All right, let's tap check mark and share. Share it to the world. Very good.
Very cool. So yeah, if you guys ever need inspiration, this is also our Instagram right here. We're always looking for people to tag themselves and to feature. So just tag yourself. I'm losing my concentration. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
We're always looking for people to feature. So if you tag at Enlight Photofox in your pictures, we'll see you. We've also recently started following some people. Yeah. I don't know if you know this, Joseph.
I might not know that.
So like this guy is really cool.
Whoa.
Did you see this? I found this today.
That's very
and
creepy.
He tagged, if you see right there, he tagged Enlight Photofox. So we're like, there's some pretty cool.
Oh, that's very cool.
That's us. There's some pretty cool stuff going on here. Maybe we'll follow you too.
Yeah, just be sure that the images that you upload are high resolution and that you start working with good images with good resolution so that it can look good, and then you'll increase your chances of being featured. Right, exactly.
One last question, and then we're going home. Right. Marco is asking about the difference between Enlight Photofox and Enlight. And if this is an improved version of Enlight, is it something different? Does he have to install this and uninstall that, or keep them both? If you have Enlight, definitely keep it. If you can download Enlight Photofox for free, so why not keep them both? See how you like it. Actually, Enlight users get 3 months free of the Pro subscription. So if you download Enlight Photofox, you're an Enlight user. You just go. You want to show them where they go?
Yeah, in Enlight 1.
No.
Enlight 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go here, yeah, and then you go to Pro, and then if you are an Enlight user, you'll get a screen like this that says now 3 months free for Enlight users. So you can test out Enlight Photofox, including the whole subscription with all the Pro tools, see how you like it. If you don't, you can always unsubscribe, just use the free version. We're trying to add a lot of really cool new stuff, a lot of new packs. A lot of pro users will get new packs all the time. We have like 4 font packs, I think, and elements, and filter packs, and trying to spoil you guys as much as we can.
Right. A lot of cool stuff. And again, check today the new updates and new features. They're very cool.
Yeah. So tonight right now there's an update with the new target and the new retouch tool. We'll be going over it next week. So if you guys have questions, check it out. If you have questions, come let us know. We'll do a tutorial on it next week.
Cool.
So yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for watching.
See you guys.